You know when it feels like you have like so much to say, but at the same time, you have absolutely nothing to say. My chest feels tight. I just got home and went to a yoga class. Last night was a battle. Those nights that I just didn't sleep. I had like fear in my chest. Anyways, I just kept on thinking during yoga, like, I just need a break. But not a break from life. A break from the noise. And I was literally just thinking, I find it so symbolic because, like, I had to cancel my workshop yesterday. And the theme is adding more joy into your life. I'm just reminded again that we create joy in every moment. It's like, how are we being mindful in our existence and present in moments, not 24/7, but as much as we can. And I feel overwhelmed by the pressure of life a little bit and like the comparison. I'm not sure, I just need a break. The yoga teacher during Shavasana, she was saying, go into the world today the way you came into this yoga practice. When you couldn't find balance, without being hard on yourself, simply just notice and move on. How does your practice feel rather than how is it looking? And this made me think of like my life. I feel like there's so much pressure on like what it's supposed to be how it's supposed to look, society's image of like how I'm supposed to be making money, or the path that I'm, like all of the noise, even in the wellness industry, even in the spiritual community, even in the content community, like there's always an image, and it's just like impossible to attain. And I don't want it. I don't even want it. I just want to be myself. But there's this like subconscious pressure. So I had to ask myself, like, how does my life feel? But how does like what I'm doing feel to me? Have I become my own machine? It's important to like enter these phases of like you kind of like lose balance and like your equilibrium and your center in order to regain that again. But how do you catch yourself every single time? And how do you remain graceful throughout the whole process and aware? And how do you just get back without attaching to outcomes or stories or being hard on yourself? Guys, look at this moon.